So you're going to notice that the attributes are going to line up along with the layers that I've included into the GeoPDF. And right now I've got on 3 layers: the buildings, the bridges, and the geonames POI. So I'm going to go ahead and leave buildings on, and I'm going to turn off everything else, and I'm going to add the airports. Just the one thing to be careful with this is the amount of attributes that are in these layers in Esri. So we want to minimize basically anything that you don't necessarily need to share with your end user. So typically in a feature class for Esri, you've got an object ID, and you've got some shape information, and maybe a few other pieces of info that you doesn't necessarily mean anything to anyone but a very specific internal kind of a back office need. So we'll turn those off and only share with our end user what needs to be shared. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK on this. I'm going to open up my buildings here, and see here are the attributes that are a part of this layer. And I'm going to turn off object data. I'm going to turn off shape, the shape length, and the shape area. I'm going to leave on the OpenStreetMap ID, the name, and the type. I'm going to leave those in there. And then the airports, I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to look at the attributes that we have for airports, and it looks like I've already gone through and I kind of cleaned out a few things here. So I don't necessarily need to do anything more with the airports. If I get back into my attributes tab, I've got a couple of other options here as far as output. So I can either do, I don't have to send out the attributes with it. I could use object data, or I could do GeoPackage. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it on GeoPackage for now.